I just got through watching a video. Well, it was not a video, it was a documentary. It's a movie by the name of Hidden Colors. And I believe that every single black person on the planet owes it to themselves to watch this documentary, to learn about the origin of their history, to learn more about their history. Society's primary weapon upon us is our lack of knowledge, and it's all control. They set up educational systems in which we will look at them as the more superior ones. That is exactly why, whenever we meet a black person like myself that speaks properly, we tell them, stop acting white. You're not acting white. You're just not society's definition of what they want you to be, which is an ignorant or uninformed or misinformed person. But that doesn't mean that you're acting white. You're just defying their expectations and being much more than they thought you would be. But that doesn't make you white. Now, this documentary is ultimately powerful. It speaks about the origin of the educational system, religions, violence, jobs, economics. It speaks into so many different things. And as a black person, yes, you owe it to yourself to build your intellect, because that's something that nobody's going to do for you. You have to learn about your history. You have to study and properly inform yourself, because as you get older, the responsibility only gets more heavier, meaning that it's only you that's supposed to take more responsibility to build your intellect. And as a black person, you owe it to yourself to watch this movie. It's called Hidden Colors. I recommend this movie so much because I've learned so much from it. As a matter of fact, how in certain aspects I was brainwashed. I was misinformed about certain things, never knowing that one of society's biggest weapons that they've been using is depriving or basically disrespecting men, black men. So take them out of authority, make them more feminine, and now we have females that are becoming, more masculine, but, playing the role of a male and a female in the house. Black fathers going away from their families, not taking care of them. They're more feminine. They're thinking that, oh yeah, I'm a female trapped in a man's body, etc. Before you say anything, this is not no debate on homosexuality. I'm just stating facts, okay? I'm not an anti-homosexual or whatever the case may be. That's not what this video is about. Let's stick to the facts about history. So I learned that one of their biggest tactics is making us hate each other. And that's just ignorance. We invest into every other nation out there. We invest into every other race. Other races invest into other races, but we never invest into ourselves. We never invest into each other. And before anyone could come up with a solution, first you have to properly inform yourself. Learn about the history, the origin of things. Where did this problem arise from? How did this problem come forth? How does my enemy or the primary people that are stopping my progression think? And that is exactly when you could do something about it. Oftentimes we're impatient after we learn one little single thing, or 1 or 2 years worth of information for, say, in a college or a university. Oh, all of a sudden we're thinking we're this expert of information. We're this intellectual extremist. Oh, we're the professor that's been working for 20 years within black history. Oh, we could teach the world. It doesn't work like that. Humble yourselves. Humble yourself, brothers and sisters. You really need to do a lot of studying, a lot of research, and learn the origin of your history, learn more about your history, and build your intellect before you could go out there solving any problem. And as opposed to always being the minority and having such a compact and imprisoned mindset of thinking that you need to be the understatement or the person that's lower, the worker, as opposed to the employer. And we have to get out of that mindset. We could be people in authority as well. We have great potential as well. And in order for us to reach that potential, that full potential, in order for us to make history and more history and do things that people never expected, you have to build your intellect first. So I encourage each and every one of you to go watch Hidden Colors immediately. Thank you.